Action.
Feel a little down.
Welcome back to Off the Wall Studios. As always, I'm your favorite host in the whole entire world. Not only because I'm fat and sexy, but I have a great personality. On the other side of the studio, we've got Dylan.
How's it going, everyone?
Also known as Justice League.
Just Iceman tonight.
Just behind you,
in the darkness,
Uncle Joey.
What's happening?
And yes, we will start a Patreon for bedtime stories from Uncle Joey and myself.
Oh,
And you'll love it.
I would love
Anthony.
to tell a story.
We're going to go to the cornfield on the other side of it. No one knows where that's at. I don't even know if it's a real cornfield at this point. But we have Austin.
Anthony, who's in studio?
Hey, everybody.
What do you mean? Someone's in studio?
Who else is with Austin?
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Is this Austin's friend?
I thought the boys were here.
Is
What?
it your boy?
Uncle Joey.
Is
Somebody
it
else
Joey's
here?
boy?
Who's here?
Who's here?
I'm everybody's boy.
Sorry, our bad here. Jake, how you doing?
Jake.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Hey, man, sorry about that intro there. We're just not used to seeing you around, brother.
And Jesus, he just hit us with the "How you doing?"
How you doing?
And let me tell you
How
something,
you
dude.
doing?
I'm not going to lie. I don't even recognize you.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
nice to see you, Jake.
Like, Austin's here. He's in Colorado. He was in California the other night. He
Yeah,
was here.
like I don't know how many states he's
expect
been in.
better, Jacob.
I'm a busy man. I don't know if you guys know this, but I own a landscaping business. I'm very busy.
Especially this time of year, I bet.
Yeah, you got people
Yeah,
to mow your grass.
it got nutty like 2 weeks ago. So,
Well,
but
we miss you.
I miss you guys too. Love y'all.
No, I love you too. All right, so
Hey, real quick, Ann.
yeah.
Thank you for coming in and letting us know that if we're having any problems. But thank you again for letting us know that it was fixed.
All right, perfect. So, folks, first off, before we get started on today's episode, I want everybody to know we fell off the wagon there for a couple weeks on some of our episodes, but last episode you guys really hit it hard. We had 1,001 new listeners on the last episode that
What?
Uncle Joey, Austin,
For the
myself
Irish whiskey
did.
one?
The Irish whiskey one.
St.
So
Patty's.
I don't know if that
Nice.
was because
Congratulations, boys.
of St. Patty's Day, but we got a lot of love on Spotify for it. So shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
And our
boys.
average listen was 3 seconds before it was over, which is the best we've done.
Hey, boys, let
yeah.
me say something real quick. I was not in this episode because we all know I was out and smashed.
Yeah, we knew that. We called you out for it.
It's
Or
okay.
what?
And that's okay.
But
Because,
we loved it, man.
And
Yeah.
that's okay because I told you in advance what I was doing that night.
So, but
Okay.
we
But,
had a,
no, shut up real quick. I want to say congrats, boys.
yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
That was a great episode. I listened to it,
1,001 new listeners on Spotify.
and
so
that's a
awesome.
lot of new listeners.
It is. So we're pumped about that.
Good job, boys.
Hopefully everybody that's here tonight, if you're new, we do a little thing that we call drinking. Sometimes we're hammered, sometimes we're not. Tonight I'm hammered.
I'm
Anybody else
getting
hammered?
toasted.
He's toasted.
I'm on my third old fashioned and my first beer.
So you're buzzed.
So real quick, Jason, the segment is what are we sipping?
Well,
on?
hold on. I need to figure out who's
Hold on.
slammed right now, bud. Jake in Alabama, are you?
What am I sipping on?
No, are you just hammered or are you
Are
good
you
to go?
drunk? Are you sober? Like, what's going on?
I'm riding a buzz pretty
Okay,
good
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I would
Austin,
say I'm riding.
Austin, we know that you
Bone
Moment of
sober.
silence.
you dropped something tonight that you know a lot of us would be.
Mm.
I
Can
don't
you
want to talk
explain,
about
Austin,
that, but
Hey, boys,
happened?
are you 3 sheets to the wind tonight?
Boys,
And-
hold your drinks up
I
in
am
the air. We need a drink in
We
the
had
air.
we had a
Cheers.
fallen soldier.
And a so
Austin-
like a 10-second moment of silence for a fallen soldier.
Austin,
tonight.
are you tipsy
Ain't got
tonight,
time
brother?
in the episode.
Are you tipsy? Are you tipsy?
I haven't had a single drink. That was
All
the
right.
worst part.
And tell
I was
everybody
getting
why.
ready to crack my first drink.
What happened tonight,
And-
brother?
No, Austin, tell us the story. What happened?
I went to a store, out working in Colorado, like to hit up the local places, do a little hunting. Came across a bottle of something I've never seen, a 1794 single barrel.
Oh,
Or 1792, sorry.
Man,
I was so excited.
I was excited for you, bro. We were all excited.
$39.99.
Alabama was
Pretty
excited.
much MSRP.
once I got my shit realized I was
marked
like,
up.
we're not talking small bash, we're talking single barrel.
Yeah. So bought it, talking to these guys, all excited. Get back to my hotel, go to grab it out of the trunk, grab it by the cork, the seal around it pops off, and down it goes.
Stop.
No.
No.
Couldn't have been a Wild Turkey 101 or Evan Williams Black Label or a Quality House. No.
Hey,
Had to
watch
be-
your mouth.
So
1992
Austin,
single barrel.
I know it took you a second to respond to that.
Yeah,
That's why.
What? How
That's
many?
why
No,
Evan-
Austin, time out. How
Got
many
a theory.
texts did you start typing up and delete?
How many?
Like,
I had to hold in the screams in the parking lot because I didn't want somebody to think
Someone
I was
thought he
getting taken advantage of or
Yeah.
killed.
I won't say the words.
This is
I don't know what's
this is-
offensive anymore, so I don't want to like say the wrong word,
Yeah.
but someone would have thought he was getting a
Yeah,
little.
it's
hanky-panky
definitely a
without
low
wanting it.
light of my my whiskey adventures.
So
That's for sure.
tonight, boys,
Yes, sir.
we're going to transition here, and I want Austin with a sad story. I want you to cheer us up with what the fuck are we doing tonight?
So we're just gonna jump straight into what are you sipping on?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take it as
That's
a
beginning,
sign
sir.
that the whiskey gods didn't want me to have 1792 single barrel. They wanted me to do what I did on a previous episode. I was in California, had a California whiskey. So guess what? I'm in Colorado. I've got Stranahan's single
Ooh,
malt Colorado
nice.
whiskey.
Nice.
So that's going to be
Nice.
my new trend. Every time I travel to a new state and I find my way on this podcast, I'm just going to get a local state product and give it a review.
and you
That's
know
actually
what?
not a bad idea. You could probably, what are you doing?
But no,
he's thinking about shooting it.
so Austin, that is one thing that will expand our whiskey taste buds. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like if you try these in different states, we can start getting them.
And little sneak peek, I will be coming up to Memphis, Tennessee here in a few weeks. So
Okay.
stay tuned for my Tennessee sampling. It's not going to be Jack Daniels, I promise.
There's
Two good options.
is it Tennessee whiskey or what's the name of it?
Jack Daniels.
Hey Jake, we're kind of getting a little off track here.
Oh, Jake,
Oh,
what are you sipping on?
Yeah, what are we
I'm
sipping
I'm
on,
sipping on
boys?
some
we can get off track. That's fine. When have we never?
sipping on some rare breed.
Right?
It's honestly like my go-to daily sipper. Like if I could pick one
Absolutely.
daily sipper, this would be it.
Wild Turkey
Because
Rare
I
Breed is so good.
It's on the shelves everywhere, and I'm willing to spend $60 a bottle.
And I think we all agreed to that last time we did. What would you pay?
I for the availability of this bottle, it's honestly number one for me. I would say. I don't know.
Okay, so first off, love what you guys are trying to drink on tonight. Or not trying to, but what you are drinking on tonight. And second, I think Joey, you should probably talk on what we are drinking tonight.
Well, you are drinking on something different than what I'm drinking on right now. But
That's what I was thinking. I was like, happening?
Uncle Joey's smashing the old fashions. When I showed up tonight, I made a fresh batch of agave syrup and brought my old granddad 114. I keep hyping this old granddad up to these boys.
I got all you guys.
It's actually become one of my favorite bottles, and the old granddad bottled in bond is actually a really solid bottle. So anytime I've been making old fashions lately, those have been my two go-tos. I drank all my bottled in bond, so I brought over my 114. I think this is a really solid bottle. It's got a little sweet to it. The 114 brings a solid heat, not heat, but it brings a nice alcohol. So it makes a nice drink, man.
Yeah, it's
right
super
now,
good
it's my favorite. If I'm making old fashions, I really like the 114.
So, Dylan, what are you sipping on tonight?
That I'm going to revert back to Joey.
Okay,
I'm
so-
drinking on a 1792 foolproof
Yeah.
old fashioned
Yeah.
that I made while you
Oh.
were in the bathroom.
Very, very good. Very,
Oh,
very
it's
good.
delicious.
So I got something for you guys. Take your headphones off.
Mighty.
I'm sipping on Miller Lite, but right now I'm going to give these boys a free quick test. And Austin, I want you to take score here real fast. We're going to make this real quick.
I can do that.
Real quick. This is a bottle you cannot get in Ohio. And I'm going to have them taste it. Dylan? and then go sit back in your seats. Check the legs on it. Check everything on it, folks.
Oh, we got 3 pours here, huh?
Okay, go over on the other side there, guys. Look at the legs on that. You cannot get this in the state of Ohio.
I'm not going to put these in until after I taste it.
So, what I want to do real fast, we're going to make it quick because I don't want to be stuck on this. This was I was wanting to do this for the last 2 days, so it's a blind. So we're going to do a quick blind with these two know-it-alls.
All right, smell it up.
All right, Dylan, with the smell 0 to 10, real fast. What do you give that? Don't put ice in it, bub.
I already know what it is.
I think he just puked. What was that?
I took a very little sip, and I know what it is.
Okay, well, what do you give the smell?
No score. Fire.
Yeah, what's your
Fire
smell?
score.
0 to 10.
I give the score a 1 in general.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
Taste
not
good.
and smell.
Can we do it the way I want to do it real fast?
Yeah,
Cool. So let's grade the smell.
0.5.
You're gonna be silly for this one.
All right, Uncle Joey.
I know what that is.
No, you don't.
I smell some brown sugar. I smell some alcohol.
You smell corn.
I get a little bit of a corn. Yeah.
Cannot get this in the state of Ohio.
No.
On the smell, it's about
Bah.
a solid 5.5.
All right, taste them.
Let's drink it up, boys.
All right. I give
Anthony,
this.
what'd you give it?
I give this like a smell. I give this like a 5.5 because I get a lot of maple syrup on that. Smell that again, Uncle Joey. Smell that again. Do you get a little maple on that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like a little bit of pancake.
Is it Billy Goat? I bet it's Billy Goat.
You can get that in Ohio.
All right,
you
well,
can't.
while you're doing
You
that,
can only
on
get
my
Billy
strand
Oh,
of
I
Goat
didn't
at
know
Billy.
that. I did not know that. So
I'm obviously
No,
trying
his
something
bottle of
completely
Billy
different
Goat
than
still sits up there.
you are. My nose on my
You
strand
think he
of
only
actually, I
has
have
one
2
bottle?
bottles. No, I have
6.
3 bottles
I know.
actually.
You think you only had one bottle, Jason?
You're about to feel fucking retarded when I tell you this, Dylan.
That I'm drinking Billy Goat Strut.
You're not.
I don't think this
I
is that
will.
bad.
I will
All right.
take that off.
Dylan,
This
taste
actually-
score. What do you got?
Mr. Know-It-All, you're
Dude.
incorrect.
Let me give you a little something on this. This actually has a very nice. It's got a sweet brown sugar, and on the taste, I got the maple syrup. I don't have it on the nose, but it's got a nice sweet on the maple.
All right, 0 to 10 on flavor, Dylan.
Since I graded it a 1, it's a 0.5.
Okay,
All right.
Uncle Joey.
Flavor?
Billy Goat Strut.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick right where
It's not.
I'm gonna
I
stick
already
right where
told
I'm
you
at
that.
on my taste. I'll give it like a 6 on my taste. I would actually. I don't have a
I
problem.
bet it's Quality House. It's Quality House. Gotta
No,
be.
you
No,
can't.
it's
You
not.
can't get it
So
in Ohio.
I give this an 8.5. So what did everybody score?
You said 8.5?
Yes, flavor wise.
All right, well, real quick, how much did the bottle cost?
It was a little more than I thought. It was 32 and some change.
All right, so value,
Okay.
Dylan. Dylan, value.
I wouldn't give it away.
See,
All right,
and
0.
that's not a
Uncle,
bad
Uncle
bottle.
Joey, value.
It is.
That's
Value
bad.
at $30. I've had worse for $30. So
Hold
I give it a
hold
solid-
up to the camera.
Give it a solid what?
Ooh, that looks like corn liquor.
Because it's Billy
That's
Goat.
corn.
It's not Billy Goat, dude.
no, it's not yellow.
He
It's-
thinks he cheated. I had 2 bottles over here. Dylan thinks he cheated and got it right. He did not, and I did it on purpose.
How would I cheat?
Because you were looking.
What was I looking at?
That's not a bad bottle. I give
All
that
right,
around
you
a
got
si-
one more choice.
around a
I got
6.
you, 6.
I get one more choice.
No,
All right,
hold on.
Anthony.
It's
knowing
Billy
that
Goat.
you
Yeah.
paid, what do you give him value?
What am I giving it a value? I think it's a
Yep.
little expensive because the first time I bought it, it was around $25, and I thought it was a good buy. But I buy it continuously, and I'll give you another guess. Wineworks just had it,
But what's the value on what you paid for it?
$30.
Just have it.
No, what's your score for
32.
value?
Oh, I know what it is.
It's like
Your
it's
0 to
a,
10 score.
it's a 6 or a 7. I think it could be a $25 bottle.
This is a high rye.
It is a high
Is this
rye.
a rye?
It is a rye. Sazerac rye.
Sazerac rye. Yep.
That makes
There you
sense
go.
now.
It's not
No,
bad.
it doesn't.
No, it's
Because
not.
you love the Sazerac rye when
You
we tried
guys
it.
scored
No,
that
so
really
listen.
low.
No, so
Yeah.
Anthony,
I didn't. I
Anthony,
enjoyed it.
I
it's
get a heavy
actually
brown
quite
sugar.
contrary.
Who's up next here?
Like you have said, Anthony, that my palate has changed. What I told you straight up, I have text messages showing you. I will get you a free bottle of Saz because I hated it when I tried it
But
again.
when we tried it on the podcast, you liked it.
That was in the beginning of
That
my
was
whiskey
after.
journey.
That was after.
But now, I think Saz is shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just good for
I
a
think
Saz ain't
Sazerac
shit.
rye. So I thought you could get it for $25. My mother-in-law calls me. She's like, "They got Sazerac rye at Wineworks. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." I
Yeah,
was about to
it's a
Venmo.
$30 bottle
I was
now.
about to Venmo.
Hey,
her
did she
30
use her card? They charge more if she used
I don't
her
remember.
card.
It ended
No.
up being like $32.66.
I bet she
a
used
bottle
her
of
card.
Saz now is 31 something.
And if
So-
she used her debit card, they
did.
charge her more. That's
So
why.
I was like, "Man, I'm surprised it's over." $30.
I didn't know they did that.
Like,
It's 2.5%.
but Austin and Jake, what's your thought on the Sazerac brand?
Good, Jake.
I personally like Sazerac rye. If I could find it for $29.99 at the local
Exactly.
ABC store, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. It's a good daily drinker, in my opinion.
For that price, it is.
Yeah.
I'm
I've made old fashions with it, and it's good because it's a little sweeter. It's got the brown sugar,
I
like what
would
you guys
agree
were
with that.
I
saying.
get
I would
heavy
agree with
brown
that, Jake.
sugar.
And I would
but-
not pay $29 for it to drink straight up. But
Really,
like Jake said, it does make a good old fashioned.
yeah,
It's a
Man,
good
but-
bottle.
it does.
But
It's
right
good
now,
with a little bit of water. It's good with an ice cube. It's good neat. It's
yes,
good in
but
old-fashioned.
right now for me,
Oh.
I'm not a big Sazerac fan.
Jake and Austin,
Personally,
look at your phone real fast.
I think it's a bottle that should always be on my shelf.
Jake and
You
Austin,
know,
look
at
at your
least
phone.
one.
Tell me yes or no.
Not with me.
Okay, Jake.
Yes, I do.
All right. So we're gonna do one more tasting. I'll have Austin.
Austin's got
So-
history. Austin, give
Yep.
us some history on
Yeah.
whatever he's. You are the good
So,
history man.
Give me your
Um,
guys' glasses over here.
I
Come
can't
over
even-
here.
And on
Finish this.
on the Sazerac rye, so I'm the opposite on that. I really don't enjoy Sazerac rye.
I remember
Just for the
that.
simple, just for the simple fact that Old Rittenhouse
You wanna
is
finish
cheaper,
this?
and it's leaps and bounds better
I'm
than
not a fan of
Sazerac rye.
I think
I
it's a
get
different
tobacco from
style, isn't
Sazerac rye, but that's about it. It's a very
old-fashioned with
muted
it.
rye, and that's not what I
Make him
look
an
for in a
old-fashioned.
rye.
Okay, that works.
I got you guys something. I want to see what you guys think.
I get that.
Oh.
So I've never had Rittenhouse.
Okay.
Hey,
I need-
if you can't find it, Jake, I'll grab a bottle next time I
Yeah.
see it. Just because I know
It's
you.
a must.
Yeah, it's not a bad bottle. I'll get you one.
It's-
I'll bring
It's
it down.
100 proof bottle.
I'll
and
bring it down
bond.
in April.
Okay, I think I can find it.
If not, let me know. Yeah, if not, let me know. I'll grab you one.
I
All
can
right,
find
so
it.
while Anthony's doing some more pours over there, little review on this Stranahan's Blue Peak as I'm doing my second pour
Yeah.
here.
Hey,
On the nose,
was that yellow label bottle that you showed us?
No, that's the
no,
blue
this
one.
is their blue label. The yellow label is a little bit higher proof. They're both single malts. That's what Stranahan's known for. Is they were one of the first, single malt whiskey companies in the United States.
Nice.
And until recently, single malt just got defined. I think it was either end of last year or the beginning of this year as a true, like what the definition of true single malt American whiskeys were. But these guys have been really pioneering the game,
All right.
to get it going. But as far as this, I'd give the nose a
Your
6.
glasses tainted.
It's a
Right,
little
so-
alcohol burny.
That's pointless.
I don't like that part. So I think it's a 4-year product. If it was like 6 or 8, I think it'd mellow that burn out, because for something that's 86% alcohol, I don't expect to get a burn on it. It should be subdued. Flavor, I do enjoy the flavor. I'd probably give it a 7.5. And then my value, I paid $41 for it. So the value, it is single malt. It's a little bit more expensive than doing like a corner of rye. So keeping that in mind, what I bought it for at the 41, I'd probably give it like a 6.5 on value. So definitely a lot better than the California one I did a few weeks
Oh
back.
man, that was a bad rating
Yeah,
for you.
you didn't like
It's
that also.
terrible.
So,
and I haven't seen that from you for a while.
all right, you guys ready? You both have the
Well, let's
same
go.
glasses I have in the counter. Steph came down, grabbed your guys' old glasses. You guys have fresh glasses.
She washed them with
And
laundry
I-
detergent, right?
Yeah, extra rose detergent. So you guys have
I'm
fresh
still
glasses.
mad about that. That was
I
so
know.
bad. Ugh.
So you guys have
Sorry,
something
Castle
in
and
front of
Key.
you right now. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. I want Uncle Joe to go first and give us a rating on smell. What do you smell and what do you give it?
I like how dark it is. It's definitely got a little bit of barrel or a little bit of age. I get the usual, the brown sugar. I get more maybe of a molasses.
So 0 to
than a brown
10.
Sugar.
0 to 10.
7.
Big fire.
That's a good
Okay.
7.
Really? Okay.
I like it.
Dylan, what do you smell and what do you give it?
I'm biased here. I already know what it is.
Okay, well, give us a score then.
Why?
Just give us a score.
All right, we want you to
The
tell us.
Keep it simple.
Is a 9.
All right.
You get a lot of fruit, like a lot of citrus smells from this. And it makes
Bottoms
sense.
up, boys.
It makes
Really?
sense because I'm 99% sure I know what it is.
What is it? Tell us.
We'll wait.
No,
Yep.
No, tell, give us your.
no,
give us
No,
your guess.
no. We
All right.
ain't gonna let you just.
Do
no,
you want
gotta
to see
tell
what
us.
company it's from?
No, just tell us what it is.
Sure. Okay. All right. So, moving on.
All right.
Uncle Joe.
All right,
Show
tell us
Uncle
what it
Joe.
is.
He
Give us
doesn't
your
have a
taste.
screen.
You think that's Basil Hayden toast?
No, it's not Basil Hayden toast. Basil Hayden made it.
Okay.
You think it's regular?
Keep going.
I don't think it's
Uncle
regular.
Joe is so confused.
I don't think it's a regular Basil
I'm
Hayden.
going to tell you right now,
I-
bro. You are so far off. I don't even think the Peckers ever touch
All right.
each other. So,
No,
And
no
he
more
can say
guesses
that, but I
till the
think
end.
I think I know exactly what the
all
fuck
right.
it
So,
is.
Uncle Joey, give
All
it
right,
a
no
flavor.
more guesses till the
give it a
end.
taste. Give it a taste. Give
Taste
it a
it,
rating.
give
But
us
he
a
won't
score.
tell us. That's what I'm just so I don't.
He knows what
No
I'm
more-
talking about.
I don't, man.
Anthony knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right, Ken
It's a
John,
Basil Hayden cask finish.
Just give us your taste score.
And then I'll tell you what I did in the background to make him think that.
That's probably at least 100 proof. Am I close?
Yeah.
What do you give that on the score wise, Dylan?
Taste it. What's your 1 to 10?
What do you taste and what do you give
Man,
it?
I give it a 7.
I get a
give us-
very sweet
walk
up
us
front.
through what you're tasting, brother.
Dude, like I said, I think it's a Basil Hayden.
All right.
All right, Uncle Joey, what do you?
I think it's fruity.
Sit down, you're drunk. It's man, that's got good flavor, man. It's got a little age to it. It's not thin by
Fucking
any
dog.
means. I give that a nice solid. That's an 8, man, on taste. I like that.
All right, so I don't know how to handle this. Austin and Jake. I mean, you know what it is. I
So
texted
it's,
you guys.
It's international
So,
price tag.
What I did was
is
come
about
over here.
$40 US.
And you guys can
Hold
see
on.
it.
Hey, Anthony, hold
I
on.
sat it right there to
The
make it
international
picture.
price tag on this is $40.
Yep.
Knowing that is $40 on the international price tag, what would you give a value rating?
Me,
Them,
them. Okay.
because you know what it is.
All right, Jason, what do you give that, Uncle Joey?
At $40,
Yeah.
that's not a bad bottle. That's,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, I'd buy that.
that's a solid. That's not a bad bottle. Quality house.
So 1 to 10.
Would you pay? Let's say this. Let's go up to an astronomical number. Let's say $125. Would you do it?
No way.
No.
Okay.
40 is actually too much.
Wait, is this an Evan Williams 12?
Yes,
Let's go.
this-
Let's go.
it's awful dark. Yeah. It's a dark. That's what I noticed. It was dark. I probably already paid $150 for this.
Is it an Evan Williams 12?
The only reason you guys guess it is because I said 125.
Right.
Exactly.
The only
Because-
reason, Dylan, I will tell you this right now, and I will call you bullshit the whole entire ride.
Because I saw that bottle.
I know you didn't trust your you didn't.
No.
let's
So let me
be
explain
honest
myself
here.
real quick.
Here we go. Let's
Like-
give a good reason
No,
why you
hold
said
on,
it.
time out. Like
Must
Joey
you?
just said, it was
Yeah,
a
go
dark
ahead.
color, and I thought red from that.
No way.
Red
did.
From what?
There's no red in it, dude.
You talking about
It's
the
got like a
Cabernet?
dark cherry. in the bottle.
Basil
It's red.
Hayden
No, it's red.
cast strength made in red wine barrels has the flavor is way different.
Hey, Dylan, you know how I knew it wasn't
way
that?
different.
100%. It's not dry, bro.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
honestly.
I don't think it's dry.
Oh,
it is
fuck
dry.
yeah, it is dry, bro.
I
That
didn't
Basil
think
Hayden.
that.
You even said it was last week.
But when I looked at it, with it being that dark, I was thinking that. And then when I saw the bottle, I was like, fuck.
Well, here's my thing. I noticed
It
it was a
tricked me.
small pour, so I knew it had to be something worth some money. So I was kind of surprised because I was like, damn, that's not a very big pour. And it is very maple syrupy looking, dude.
Right.
Very, very, very. Thank you, by the way.
All right, so here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know. Like, because let's be completely candid. Evan Williams 12 year is a phenomenal bottle. I think at $150, the more that I've had it, I've realized that I would absolutely pay that price for it because I think it's so good.
Yes. It's pricey,
It's
though.
right up. It's right up your alley. It's smooth, but it's
Yeah.
101 proof.
So what's your question?
Like, there's nothing. Here's my question, Dylan. Why? So, what made you think that this was Basil Hayden cast strength? What made you think it?
Well, one, you fucking are sitting in front of me with a clear mirror. Not even a mirror,
It's
just
not
a
mirror.
clear
You can see through it.
plexiglass.
Yeah.
And I saw that bottle, and at the same time, it was a darker whiskey
Okay.
that gave off a red tint to me.
Yeah, but-
So that tricked my brain.
That's
And
how I
it
got
thinking
up on.
that's exactly
Red
what it
tint.
was.
I got
Hey.
you that. I did the same thing on Billy Goat.
Hey, red tint. Pour some of that bourbon in a
But
clear
to be
glass.
fair-
There's no red tint to that bourbon.
No,
bro.
to be fair, the Billy Goat, I did not see you pour those bottles.
Austin, Jake, look how red this really is.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
that
like
Basil
amber.
Hayden. It's made in. You can taste the red wine. It's insane.
Which is
That's like that
Basil Hayden?
California one I had.
Yeah.
It
I mean, it's
was
really,
not-
really good. That's why I was surprised that
It's
Dylan's
dry.
guessed that.
It was so dry.
It was dry.
I didn't think that.
Dude,
when
as
I
soon as it
tasted
hit the back of my throat, I was like, dry.
All right. So, is there? Was I hopefully that wasn't stupid to do. I just thought it'd be
No,
interesting to
that's
do.
actually
No,
Sorry.
it wasn't
Funny.
stupid,
Yeah.
but it's crazy
It
how
was
that tricked
stupid
my
that you
brain.
thought that was Basil Hayden cast strength.
No, it's
That was
not.
Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
stupid.
What's stupid is you
Yeah, it
thought
is, Dylan. If-
early times 12 was Basil Hayden.
Yeah, Dylan, it really was. For you to think
Wasn't
that
smart.
was, that was
It's
bad.
okay though.
Hey,
Yeah.
That
Jason.
shit
Everybody
is so
loves it.
dry.
Hey, Jason.
Listen,
Jason, you didn't
it
see
was
what I saw.
aged. It was listen, Dylan.
You
it's-
didn't
it's
see what
not-
I saw.
It's aged. It's the palate.
You did
dude.
not see what I saw.
He did, man. He had to. He's right behind you, bro.
He can't see that.
All right,
he
so
had it in his
Austin,
hand.
Austin.
What we learned is Dylan can't pick whiskeys. Shit.
Very good. Dylan's
That's what we
palate.
learned.
You say very good, but I guarantee you, and it's been proven on episodes that we all fucking suck with that.
That's a good
It's
point.
okay.
That's a
so,
good
Buddy,
point.
it's
so
okay.
what are you
Don't get
talking
mad.
shit about
Don't
for?
be mad.
But here's the thing.
I'm
we-
not mad.
Yes, you are, because you're getting mad.
I'm just showing you that we both
Welcome to American
we all
whiskey.
suck.
He's so mad.
We all suck.
All right, so
No, you
here's
really
what you're.
suck, but it's okay.
We did though.
Yeah.
We
did, though.
We've
No, you suck, dude. It's good. I mean, it's okay, Dylan.
You want me to suck
to
you
be the
off right
bottom
now?
of the barrel. No, just
No.
listen. You are the
Yeah.
listen,
Your
Your bourbon palate- your
Today,
bourbon-
Junior.
it ain't good.
dude. I'm being dead serious. Your
You know-
bourbon palate is the most fresh
Youngest.
out of all of us.
It definitely
So
is.
you're going to have these moments. Don't be offended by it. Don't want to fight.
Hey,
because
what's
it won't
one
go
bottle?
good.
Here's one. What's one bottle that I noticed today? I said, Dylan, you've never favored a bottle like this bottle. He's like, yes. He's like, I really like it. I was like, why don't you talk about it?
It's pepper. Seven. What is it?
Old Pepper.
1776. Old Pepper.
Dude, he'll drink it like it's water. The dude loves it.
It's a great fucking whiskey. And when we tasted it, no
Uncle
one
Joey,
else,
stop it.
no one
It
thought
tasted
that
like
was a
they-
bad whiskey.
They filtered it through a garbage
No,
can.
stop, Joey. You don't even want to go back. Everyone rated that one of the highest.
No, we didn't. That
Old
was one of
Pepper
the
was
lowest.
terrible.
No, Old Pepper was one of the highest
No one buys
of that episode.
it. So bad.
Wise.
It's like Mad
I'm not
Dog.
lying
Anyway,
Bro.
moving on.
because I brought 3 bottles that night, and
Moving
Old
on.
Pepper was one of the top bottles.
This was fantastic. This was my favorite episode.
Jake in Alabama, brother. Talk to us. Give us something to talk about for a minute. And,
Hey, what's going on in Alabama?
What's going on in Alabama? We haven't talked to you in a while.
Corrupt sheriffs
Yeah, what's
or
going on?
any
How's
big
Nick
drug
Saban?
busts? Or,
Of course, there's corrupt sheriffs.
Oh, look
So-
at here.
Dex. What do you got
I'm
there,
about to
bub?
open-
Oh,
I'm about to
whoa,
open up
whoa!
E.H.
Small batch?
Taylor small batch.
Oh yeah.
Who
I
got?
have
Yeah.
one of them.
Who gave
I
that
don't
to you?
You did
Wow,
for my birthday.
damn.
Hey,
Is it
on
empty?
top of that, Austin, don't
Don't
you
drop it.
I'm
have
a good
bottle
uncle
for me?
cousin, dude.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Fresh pour.
Oh, she's
Sure.
popping it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm popping it.
Whoa!
Hey, do we want to do that, Uncle Joey? Dylan?
what's
I
that?
got sitting behind us. We want
I'm
to sit
in.
for that. Let's do
I'm
it.
in.
Come on over, boys. Bring your
I am
glass.
fucking in.
What are we drinking?
E.H. Taylor.
My favorite.
Wait for us, Jake. Wait for us.
My favorite bottled in bond bottle ever.
Top very left. All right, guys. So if you're joining us right now on
switch it.
Facebook Live, we appreciate it.
I
We're going to
already
move
did.
on to our second segment here.
Oh, E.H. Taylor
So
tasting?
stick with us while we're transitioning. We'll be here, but we're going to transition into E.H. Taylor night.
Hey, it was
I
great
don't
tonight.
think
We had
Austin
fun.
has it there. It's because
No.
Austin isn't at home, guys.
I'm not.
That's okay.
We're going to do a
My
couple
selection is
pours.
limited.
Anybody wants to say anything, shout out to us. Shout out to
Austin,
the
we
fans.
appreciate you, man. You're always a good time, buddy. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you make time to join us, man. Dude, you're fucking awesome for doing that too. I appreciate you.
I wish I had the option to sample this with you guys.
I know you do.
You know I have a heavy hand.
Uncle Joey, come pour them.
All right, hold on. These guys can't pour. I'll be back.
Colorado is not kind with the E.H. Taylor.
All right,
I
so
saw
stick
it on
with
the
us,
shelves
folks.
today. And E.H. Taylor small batch was $169.99. E.H. Taylor single barrel was $299.99, which
That's crazy.
blew me off the wall. And then, Jake, have you heard of Warehouse C?
Yes.
They had one of those for $27.99. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
oh my, like,
Wasn't there a
get it.
tornado? Wasn't there a
Yeah.
tornado batch or something? Was that the
Yeah,
tornado
but, like,
batch?
Other than a tornado knocking the warehouse over, it's nothing.
It moved the bourbon around the barrel, man. It's
Yeah.
just like Jefferson's.
It's-
It's the tornado Jefferson's.
It swirled at F5 speeds, which made an unheard of flavor profile.
Yeah,
Never
that's it.
before has bourbon been spun at an F5 tornado speed.
That's it.
Like, that's just,
No,
that's
that-
one. And then they have another one. I think it was like they had a Rick House burned down or something.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
That's a pretty flammable business.
Yeah. I mean, it's I think whiskey business that's ever been in business that's, been around for like 20 years has had a fire. Like, that's
Yeah.
just, it's a rule. That's like
You're
that
talking
final
like
stage
oak.
of hazing.
Oak barrels that has flammable liquid in it, surrounded by more oak.
Right. And more unaged, unstilled, 160 proof, even more highly flammable liquid, just like sitting in totes and metal canisters waiting to combust.
But the question is, what's the fire source? Is it somebody smoking a cigarette, or just like a mower backfires? I mean, how does that happen?
Right. Probably the old well, I'm trying to think of the temperance movement. There's probably a few temperance movement ladies still around, and they're just going around setting shit on fire. Like,
Probably.
prohibition, bring it back.
Yeah, probably the old school Church of Christ people.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
I know one thing, it's not the Catholics, because I used to
No.
have like a Catholic church by one of my old houses, and they would have
Yeah.
like festivals 4 times a year. And I've never seen so many like newly moms with
Absolutely.
pushing
And
strollers.
we're back.
All right,
stroller
here we
in
go,
one
folks.
hand and,
All
like,
right,
a
starting
32
over
ounce
here.
beer in the other. So
Welcome back to American Whiskey. As always,
Oh,
why is everybody laughing here? I'm your favorite host.
oh!
I'm fat, sexy, and beautiful. Big Sturge on the other side of the studio. Justice League, also known as Dylan.
Just Iceman.
The best storyteller in the whole fucking world, Uncle Joey. Show your face, sir.
Get in,
Show your
Joey!
face.
Joey, turn around!
Pull my mic out.
All right, folks. In the corn, as always, Austin.
What's up, everybody? Still not in the corn. I'll get back
And
there
that
day.
one guy that shows up every once in a while, and I'll never stop saying it until he makes it official. Jake.
What's up, people?
We are American Whiskey, brought to you by Off the Wall Studios. We love you guys. Keep it coming. Make this 1001, 2002 by this time next week. All right, guys, welcome back. We love you guys, and we're excited to get started here. We're not going to make fun of Dylan's whiskey pellet. We love you. Pumped up to you, brother. We love you, okay? We're not going to make fun of you this time.
Nope, we're good.
Okay, we love you very much.
done. We
but
love you, brother.
today, Austin, let's talk about what we're... Hey, no pulling hair over there in Bama. I don't know how you do it here, but we don't pull our sisters' hairs here, brother.
Hey, who's Dave Kelly?
Oh,
Dave Kelly's a good man.
Kelly.
Love
Dave
Kelly.
Kelly just said,
Smell.
I'll have a pour of E.H. Taylor single barrel
All right,
with y'all.
Sip us.
Come on, enjoy, Dave.
Uncle,
Let's
I
go.
said, Dave, give us a review.
yeah, Dave, if you want to
brown
hop in,
sugar,
send
brown
your
sugar.
email. We'll let you sit in on this episode here. Send your email. I'll send you a Zoom invite, and you can do it. Dave's got a. You want to talk about a great selection, guys? You want to talk about the Weller Brothers 107s, the 12-year? He's got a great selection.
Dave, let us know. We'll invite you right now.
Let us know. We'll invite you. Austin, in the meantime, what is it we're sipping on tonight, brother?
My Uncle Joey's
Oh.
favorite.
I'm limited to my selection.
Sorry,
I'm
Austin.
still sipping on
I knew it.
Stranahan's
He's still over there in Colorado.
Blue
So
Peak.
sad.
One option only. We accept 20s and 50s.
Hey,
No
he
change.
sent his. Hey, he sent it.
All right, let's do it. Hold on here, folks. We're gonna get another guy
Uh-oh.
in here. Dave Kelly.
Probably bring him into the studio if he's going to bring that bottle in.
Hey, Dave Kelly's a great guy. Let me. Hold on, Austin. Everybody, hold on here. What's the email address?
Chevy Dave
69.
Yeah, Chevy Dave
76
76
at AOL dot.
at AOL.com. All right, Chevy Dave at AOL.com.
I didn't realize Chevy Boy
Chevy
69 together.
Dave 76 AOL.com.
Yes.
All right, here it comes. Let's see, guys. This is a different
Come on,
episode. We've
Dave.
never done this, but the one time we did it.
Well,
didn't end up so
that was
good.
different. That was
All
We
right,
had the
hey,
one guy cooking
everybody,
noodles.
Man,
Keep it
I'm glad I
together,
left that.
all right?
Anthony,
Last time
you're,
we did
you're
this,
jacked
it
up.
went out of
Keep it
control.
together. No, Dave's a real great whiskey connoisseur, man. Like, he'll be fun. So, anyways, guys, let's talk about this E.H. Taylor. While Austin, take this away if you got a little history while we're waiting on Dave here.
Yeah, hit us with history, Austin.
Hit us with history. What are we talking about history on?
Hit
What do
us
you wanna
with
hear?
history, Austin. It's history,
Oh.
Austin night.
Brown sugar. Heavy.
Hang on, let me read the
Hit you with
bottom.
history,
let
And
me
I
read
don't
this
have any
real quick.
planned history.
Hold on.
Hold on.
There you go.
This is a new segment of History Austin night.
So E.H. Taylor is the original builder of the Castle and Key site that has recently been reopened. So he originally built the Castle and Key house. I can tell you that. Obviously, no affiliation because E.H. Taylor is now a Buffalo Trace product. But Jake, you ready to take it away with your story on the back of that bottle?
Yeah. So he purchased OFC Distillery. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
OFC. Okay. By the way, this is made by hand. These bottles are made by hand, whatever that means.
The hand spun them.
I guess they stir it. Maybe they stir the malt, the barley, and
Oh no! Do they blow the glass? They got a bunch of glass
Maybe the
blowers
bottles
over
are
there.
blown by hand. Yeah.
constructed by him over centuries ago. Hold on, I'm still reading here. This is a blended bottle. And then, by the way, this is a small batch.
Dave's downloading the app right now to enjoy this drink with us.
Nice.
So let's give him a few
This is
minutes, but go
this
ahead.
is the cheapest bottle that E.H. Taylor manufactures.
Okay.
Wait, so Jake, you said it was a blended bottle?
Yeah, so as a small batch, it's blended amongst other
Oh, that
barrels.
means
I
it's
didn't
not
know
a
that.
single barrel.
No, it's a it's a
Yes.
small.
All right, here we
batch.
go, guys.
There
Dave's
you
coming
go.
in here. Hold
All
on.
right, Dave, come on.
Dave Kelly's coming in, folks. Mr. Dave Kelly's heading in here. Let's give that a second.
Welcome,